Heads.
Heads is the call from the Australian captain.
It's a tail.
It's come down as a tail, so India won the toss. What is it going to be, MS?
Well, we're looking to bat first.
There is Saurav and Sachin, the most successful batting pair for India. That's gone fine. That's 4. He has this ability. We've got to wait for the signal. It is off the bat. That's gone for 4 and it's wides to boot. So that'll not please Ricky Ponting. That has been creamed through the covers. Just the length that Ganguly had to work on. That's well played and that's through as well. It's a fast outfield. There's no stopping that now. That's the end of the 6th over. It's 21 without loss.
Internationals. This is going fine. This will be a huge relief for the crowd and for the batsman.
Oh, and he advances. He hits it well over point. Ganguly freeing his arms. And Ponting at cover. Gets onto leg. There's no fine leg, so it's flying away for 4.
Decent all-rounder.
Oh, he gets some width there and he loves it. That has flown. Brett Lee is a fast outfitter. He dives despairingly. Position. Down the leg side wide. Gilchrist hasn't got down to it. It's going to go all the way for 4.
Oh, and it's a big... And he's gone, a snip behind Adam Gilchrist. A great catch up to the stumps. Hopes does the damage for the Australians. Ganguly has to go.
Ganguly's got to go. He's played pretty well, Saurav Ganguly. 91 for 1.
Listen to this.
The local boy. There it is. Welcome to the home ground. And what a reception he got.
Tendulkar on strike.
Great shot. Great shot. That is a pure example of using the pace of the bowler. Beautifully struck. A little bit of width here. And again, oh, this...
That's gone through. That should end up with the boundary, but we just got to wait for the umpire signal. Are these going to be wides? Yes, there are.
Strains.
That is in the air, but also in the gap. That is exactly the gap that he was searching for. 4 welcome runs for Yuvraj. That's a good hit. No stopping that one. Just posed for the photographs there, Yuvraj. Didn't quite get that gap, but the result is the same. This time to the left of Simons. 50 of the partnership comes up.
Like that there. Just gets to Clark's right, and they're going to go for 2. And that's 50 for Sachin Tendulkar. Yuvraj wants a 3rd. Not there. So the little master brings up yet another 50 against Australian one-day cricket. He's 84th 50. It's the most in one-day international history, taking over from Inzamam ul-Haq.
Oh, he's put that away in the gap. That'll be 4. That is intelligent cricket. Oh, that's nicely done. Very delicate, and he finds the fence, so that's clever cricket. Played that fine, and it's gone through. Predetermined shot, but he's really adapted it. Backs himself, and he pulls it off. 40 runs have come in the last 5 overs. That looked dangerous over pitch, but it's going to end up on the fence.
Goes for the big one and is taken by Ricky Ponting. Yuvraj Singh falls, and this is a big wicket for Australia.
The hometown hero has to depart for 39. He was looking good. India 174 for 2.
The latest spin-up boy in Indian cricket, MS Dhoni, is out there, promoting himself up the order. Oh, brilliantly played. What a shot from Sachin Tendulkar.
He's very good at this shot. Look at that, just a little lap sweep. Fine leg. inside the circle. If he misses it, he's plumb LBW. There's 4s. 6 of those. Dhoni goes hard and straight. Great power.
A yard to cover it. Has no hope. Inside edge, more runs. 4. India's 200 is raised. 202 for 2. That's beautifully played by Sachin Tendulkar. He's turning it on now for India. Mid-on was up in the ring. And he's found the gap. MS Dhoni is. Another straight drive. More runs. Another 4. Brilliant batting from MS Dhoni. Crowds have come alive.
It's a slow ball from Johnson. Can't get out, but raced away for 4.
They go for the appeal. Will it be upheld by the umpire? Buckner is not interested. And in fact, the stumps have been broken in his run out. Sachin Tendulkar is walking away from the scene. He has summed it up very quickly.
Yeah, there's a big appeal from the Australians. Brett Lee is very aware, and he's just missed Gilchrist. Good bit of fielding by Brett Lee. Sachin Tendulkar, hard-working 79, India. 221 for 3.
Rahul Dravid is walking in for India. Chris was pleasantly surprised in the end. This is how it went.
Just cleared the man, and short extra cover. Good amount of power this time from Rahul Dravid. Even better. Knew exactly where the fielders were. Back-to-back boundaries. And he's bowled in. Fully linked delivery. Good comeback from Nathan Bracken. Wasn't disturbed by the fact that he conceded 9 runs, a dot ball and then a wicket.
Dravid out for the unlucky 13, 244 for 4.
Robin Uthappa walks out to the centre. Uthappa's got the bottom hand into play and he's hit it flat. Catch was the call from Gilchrist. He just rocketed to the boundary.
But perhaps not so effective with the old ball because he provides the pace to play shots like that.
Straight down. It's raining boundaries. Bobby Richards was wondering why didn't Uthappa walk in. Uthappa gives the charge. Michael Clarke is the man headlong on. He's taken the aerial route. And the same result. 1 bounce into the boundary. What a player. He's turning out to be Uthappa. Struck it down the ground. Hogg is normally good. And he's looked for the maximum and he's got it. What a way to sign off. First 6 of the innings coming in the last ball of the 50th over. And 50 it is for Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the captain. He's played a superb innings. Half century coming in quick time. Just a 35 balls, 5 fours and a 6.
And Adam Gilchrist's record's played a lot of games now for Australia. Matthew Hayden, who has been in sensational touch for a long time now, but also on this series.
With a lot of intelligence. Oh, goes for the big one, Matthew Hayden. What a shot. Terrific drive, a real heavyweight punch.
Oh, and that's hit. And that's 6. Matthew Hayden, with that grip, gets very good leverage.
Short delivery from Zair Khan, not the length to bowl to Adam Gilchrist. A lot of variations from him. That's gone high and 6. Just a mere flick of the wrist.
Boundaries.
Another pull shot. This should be taken. Brilliantly placed by MS Dhoni. It worked wonderfully well. RP Singh was the bowler. Zair Khan was the fielder.
Adam Gilchrist, promising innings comes to an end. He made 18. Australia 37 for 1.
The Australian captain is in.
So Hayden's been in superb form this series. And that's a punching shot through mid-wicket. Nice and tall. Let the ball come to him. Will it go all the way? It does. Excellent piece of timing there from Matthew Hayden. That's wide and punished. Pure power, arrogance there. Walks again, Hayden, and gets it through. Hand on it though, so will it go all the way? And it does. And he slashes over point. 4 runs all the way. RP Singh giving Ponting width. Game for 14 years. International cricket. Ponting once again punches through mid-wicket. Good timing. RP Singh trying to adjust coming around the wicket, and he pays. And that's a better position, but it's an excellent shot. That is a classic cover drive from Ponting. 16 off the over.
What timing, what placement. He didn't enjoy it, but he said a good shot.
And he walks again, and he has absolutely smashed that over mid-wicket all the way for 6. Walks again, he pulls this time, he pulls well to mid-wicket. There's another 4, different shot, same result. Some width there to Ponting, does he hit it through? And he does. So 4 very good balls from Pathan. It felt good off Ponting's bat. Another slide ball, leg side, and he has creamed that again. He's in fantastic form, Ponting.
It's through. Very much the result that we've seen. 50. What a 50 this has been. He's dominated the bowlers right from the moment he walked out to bat. Not a huge appreciation from the crowd, but we've enjoyed it.
That's a hurry. That's very close. Very, very close.
Let's take another look. Oh, the batsman's not even in the picture. Dhoni's missed it. Dhoni's missed the ball. It loses the ball, Dhoni. It's put away. Oh, he's such a dominant player. Anything loose, you've got... He's played extremely fine. There was a man at short fine leg. It was the quicker delivery. Ends the over with a boundary. 114 for 1. Appeal from Dhoni for stumping. It's being referred upstairs. Ricky Ponting is actually quite surprised. We're quite convinced.
The line belongs to the umpire. Now, where that toe, to me, there's nothing I can see that's behind the line. But I'm not the umpire. That's a very, very tough one, but I think that might be out.
That should be out. And it is. It's a very good decision, not very easy. Sitting in an air-conditioned room. He still can't believe it. Ricky Ponting, the Australian captain, cannot believe it. And he will look at the replays once he gets back. But I think the umpire has made the right decision. It's a much-needed breakthrough for India.
Yes, certainly looking very, very perplexed is Ricky Ponting, but when umpires called it out, Ponting's got to go. 122 for 2.
Michael Clarke is the new batsman. He's been in good form.
Oh, that's a good hit. That's beautifully played. Just has he got him? Yes, he has. Ball just holding back a bit. This is a big, big breakthrough by Harbhajan Singh. We were just saying that if India had to prevail, Harbhajan has to be the one to take some wickets, and he has.
And punched the ball into the gaps. But the Dusha has got him, just punching on the up there. Easy catch for Harbhajan. First wicket in 6 games, and a very, very crucial one. So Michael Clarke, first failure for the trip, out for 6, and Australia 132 for 3.
Simons is coming. That's going to be 4. Now there's no fielder square on the offside, and Harbhajan Singh bowling with that field.
Over the top. And he does hit it a long way. Minimum of effort from Andrew Simons. Maximum is the result that he achieved. Oh, they're confident. Up in appeal. Shastri is taken forever, but he's not given it. But the spontaneity in this appeal, we'll have to take another look. No element of doubt in Dhoni's mind. Harbhajan was already celebrating.
Indians were running everywhere. Let's have a look. Oh, it might have been his glove, Simons.
Edge will run away to the boundary. Played nicely in the end. It's a quick enough outfield. He's a tall and strong man.
Down the track, and he's found the gap. Brilliant shot. That's a 4. Extended his arms and getting a 4, and another one-handed pickup shot. This should be taken. Pressure catch. Zair Khan takes another very good skyer. India back in it big time.
Quite get onto it, unbalanced, ends up hitting it with one hand into the air. And Zaheer Khan in the outfield. Nice safe hands there, but Matthew Hayden, fantastic knock. 92 off 92, Australia 190 for 4.
Goes for that straight drive. Will it go across the turf? It's a straight drive and smashed hard for a 4. That's why Andrew Simons is so good, and then he can hit the ball with immense power. Another short delivery's been cut. Andrew Simons will come back for the second, raise his bat because he's got a 50. Third 50 for him in this series. Once again producing the goods when it is required by Australia. Third 50 in a row.
Had a tough day at it.
Oh, that's an excellent shot from Hodge. Bad delivery from Harbhajan.
For a long time. Yeah, he likes it. He likes it. He's calling for it, Steve Buckner. MS Dhoni is absolutely convinced. Brad Hodge is standing there. I think he's gone, though. No, I think he's gone.
Not very easy down the leg side as he overbalanced. Good take, off in a flash, and he's gone. He's gone.
Pretty good decision. Yep, Hodge has got to go. I'm not sure it was a great selection. He's out for 17 though. 246 for 5. All hopes rest on James.
And he's bowled him. He's bowled him. Lapses in concentration from Andrew Simons. He's played a superb innings thus far. But what a wicket. India desperately needed something dramatic. And has RP Singh produced that? We'll have to wait and see.
Huge wicket. Just gambling a little bit, Andrew Simons. Trying to give himself a little bit of room. The bowler just went straight at the stumps. And there it is. What a sight for RP Singh. Hit the middle stump right at the top, exactly where you should be. That's the reaction from Andrew Simons. He's disappointed. He knows that's huge in the context of the game, but he's played quite beautifully. 268 for 6.
Brad Hogg is the new man at the crease. Follows up with the dodge. Oh, directed. Is it gone? Yes, he's given it. Not even referred. 2 wickets in 2 balls. And RP Singh and India are coming back into this match quite nicely.
The crowd has come a lot, and so have the Indian fielders. That's beautifully done. 268 for 7.
24 from 18. Brett Lee walks out.
Here we go. Last over.
Firmly struck. And what a way to start the over for an Australian supporter. Great shot under pressure to pick up a boundary. Oh, that delivery. Totally getting excited, almost missed it. And now it's 11 from 3. can't. Oh, there is confusion all around. Overthrows. Got everything happening out there. Plenty of confusion, excitement and entertainment. So 9 runs required from the last ball. A delivery full length into the block hole. That's a great way to finish. India have won, and this has broken a long spell. India last won against Australia at Brisbane in 2004 by 19 runs, and after 11 matches they managed to beat the world champions in the 50-50 format.